Oh, you might be wondering why all of this is in front of me. Well, today it's my birthday, and I thought I would just talk about it. So it's not going to be an episode. It's just going to be a little side thing for the second channel. So before I get into that, right, I turned 17 today. So that's kind of insane, right? Just being 17, it's like close to 18, close to 19, close to 20. Basically, I'm close to being an adult now. So yeah, that's how old I turned. So yeah, here we go. Seinfeld, like I've talked so much about Seinfeld, but this is basically a guide to Seinfeld and stuff like that. And this is a Kramer shirt. It's a Seinfeld character. He's well known, and it also shows like the characters in the front and everything like that. So that's the first thing I got. The Hobbit by J.R. Tolkien. Now, as you all know, I read The Lord of the Rings, and I have them back there. But yeah, I read The Lord of the Rings, and I was wondering what The Hobbit could be like. So maybe after I review The Lord of the Rings books, I could review this. And on top of that, also this is a very, very short book compared to the other books that I read from Tolkien. But on top of that, we have the Silmarillion now. This is basically set before Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. I've done research into Tolkien's work, and yeah, this is set before then. There could be a review for this as well, and this is like, this book, this is going to be based off the new Lord of the Rings show that's coming out in September, which I did talk about on the podcast as well. So there's that. I also got Unfinished Tales, which is like it's a compilation of tales that like Tolkien never finished. So he just decided to make that to show everybody like all the other ideas he had, and that sort of the thing going on for that. Now, aside from like books and movies and stuff like that, I actually got some gum and that, and personally, right, I'm not really the biggest fan of gum, but they got me it anyway, When it comes to my birthday, I just want to be surprised, because that's sort of the thing I like. I want to be surprised, like, oh, I got this. Because as I was younger and everything, right, I wanted to have, every present in the world, but now I'm just like, I'll take $300, I'll take a beer, I'll take whatever. I don't need to have an entire thing going on now. I have way too much stuff now, so it's time to just stop that. So this is Gamma, yeah. Maltesers. It's like basically just a jar of Maltesers. It's got a lot of Maltesers in there and sort of well-known chocolate. Now, here is another gift that like I got. Basically, it's an hoodie, so it's like you wear it. It's like a hoodie and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when I have it on. Hold on a second. So this is what it looks like when you have it on. Now, considering how it's really hot in New Zealand right now, it's hard. It's really going to be annoying to wear because I'll be sweating, but that's sort of the gist. And some people might have seen this sort of thing that's been going on before. But I'm going to take this off now. This is just sort of this other gift that I got. And I got a bunch of these birthday cards from my family. One from my sister, one from my other parts of my family, my uncle, auntie, and my cousins. This is from my sisters and their boyfriends. Both of these cards are basically my sisters and their boyfriends. So yeah, that's sort of the video that I wanted to do here today, since it won't be something like a podcast episode. So yeah, this is just a little side thing. It's not going to be a series or anything. It's just a little side thing, just so you all find something interesting for me to talk about for the second channel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And as you could tell, I barely got anything. I got a gift card as well, but I barely got anything, As I get older, it's just that thing where, No need to get 100 gifts anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it.